The human race tends to fall back on massive communication during periods of crisis. Over and over in our history as a human race, when crisis has confronted us, the thing we do is communicate. There's no question that this is a crisis. The world economy has fallen apart. Waves of repression going on in many of the governments, including this one here in the United States. The challenge of climate control and the environment actually affects the potential survival of the human race. All of that requires communication, and that's the internet. As a progressive movement, we simply cannot ignore the internet. Right now, the internet is comprised of 1.966 billion human beings. That's how many people log on to the internet to use its technology. The left has always played a major role in the internet. We are the protectors of its freedom. We have been among the designers of its software and the conceptions that guide and drive that software, and we have always been among its principal users. Mayfirst-PeopleLink arises from an understanding of the importance of the internet, of the crisis that the human race faces, and of the traditional role, the long-term role that the left and the progressive movement here in the United States has always played on the internet. We are an organization of the progressive movement that specializes in internet work. We are the home for all progressive people, all the organizations that fight for change that use the internet. And in this presentation, I want to explain to you why we think you should come home. It's difficult to define Mayfirst-PeopleLink using the terms that you might be used to. We are very, very different from any other provider and from most internet organizations. What the commercial providers call website services, email services, mail list services. We call those things resources. And our primary responsibility is to share those resources among our members. After you have paid your yearly dues to Mayfirst-PeopleLink, anything that we have is available to you for free. You can have as many websites as you want, as many email accounts as you want, as many mail lists as you want. One of the principal benefits of membership in Mayfirst-PeopleLink, and one of the things that makes us unique, is our ticketing support system. People who require support once they're members, post their needs, questions, or problems on a ticketing system. Those tickets are then answered by other members who may be knowledgeable in the particular issue, or the specialized members we have dealing with server problems and issues. This gives our technical support system a transparency that almost no technical support system has. Anybody can see the technical support tickets. And by looking at the tickets, 3,500 of them as I speak, and the responses to them, if you really do study our tech support system, you might not even need technical support. This is not an organization where the leaders sit in an office and just work with the servers. We do that a heck of a lot, but that's not all we do. We are out there, and we wish to fly the flag of collaborative democracy and the organic internet that Mayfirst-PeopleLink stands for. We want to project the progressive politics of internet work to the entire progressive movement. You can expect one of the most secure environments, everything heavily backed up. You can expect an environment in which your work is consistently supported through the free provision of resources and the consistent tech support that we provide. You can expect an environment in which your work is greatly appreciated. You have a right to be able to conduct your internet work securely, safely, and with full support. To be able to have websites and email and as much of that resource as you want, free. You have a right to make sure that the money that you earn can be funneled into a fund that contributes to the progressive organization of the internet and to the use of the internet by the progressive movement in general. You have the right to have a Mayfirst-PeopleLink in existence. And it's a responsibility that you're going to want to pick up, because without you and without your membership, Mayfirst-PeopleLink simply cannot exist. This is your place on the internet. This is an organization you, through your own work, have helped create. Our message is simple. Come home.